Hello, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. 2 days left. Well, I suppose I could just kill this guy, since I'm right here. Yeah, we're gonna continue on with the Melusine quest.
Sayonara. 無駄な努力をやめたらやや諦めなさい取るに足らないわ無駄な努力をやめたら降参しなさい
Damn it. I wasn't able to form a barrier.
や取るに足らないわ無駄な努力をやめ
Damn it.
創世の術せい
その命いただいたわ諦めなさい取るに足らないわやや
Fantastic. I got hit a little bit. Yeah, my fucking relics are getting full again. Dang it. Well, anyway, what's on the agenda today? As I said, Melusine quest, Genshin. Be a master and inspiring about the sanitation conditions at the hospital. Well, I guess let's do this first. Let's change to a team that's more befitting. Clean and healthy. Genshin. How will we find anyone who will help at this hour? It's pretty early, so I should be fine. What's wrong? Oh, hello there, traveler. Are you here for treatment? I'm just passing through. I just noticed that you look so worried. Was it that obvious? Well, you're right. I am worried about something. I don't know why, but there has been an increasing number of people seeking treatment here at Marston lately. Our staff have their hands full taking care of the patients. Still, Dr. Zakaria insisted that I find ways to keep the surrounding area clean. He said that only if the hospital and patients were kept clean, then they could more easily receive the blessing of the Dendro Archon. But we can't spare any hands at the moment. It's not like I can ask the patients with mild symptoms to help out. And why not? How about you leave the cleaning to me? Can't you just hire someone? Yeah, that's true. You should have money. Few would volunteer to work in a place full of patients. No, pay them. Not volunteer, pay them. Besides, we don't have the budget to hire that many people. Who said it has to be people? Normally we would split the cleaning into shifts, but no one is available right now. So, Traveler, could you help out? Intern Dr. Obermaster. We will pay you. It won't be too much, though. What's with the patients here anyway? Most of our patients only suffer from minor ailments, such as headaches. Dr. Zakaria has told people many times that these conditions are not as scary as they think, but no one buys his explanations. Yeah, they don't have their Akashi anymore, so they can't trust anything. I suppose that might not be the disease they're afraid of. It's getting sick itself. I'll leave the cleaning to you then, Traveler. May the Dendro Archon keep people safe from sickness. That's improbable. Hey, Javad. Oh, god dang it. Ouch. Are you hurting badly? Take care of yourself. Are you hurting badly? It does hurt pretty bad, but I'm used to it. Even the best doctor couldn't do anything with my affliction, so I don't have any high hopes. Compared to griping and living in fear, it's better to be upbeat and charitable. Get some rest. I appreciate your kindness, but life has to go on. I'd trade a few years of my life for not having to drink such bitter medicines every day. Give me a pot. Well, time to clean. It's gonna take a while. Can I do this? Oh, helps. Ah! He's very good with cleaning. It cost him a lot of health. There you go, Shan. Have you cleaned up the surrounding area? Yep. I can't thank you enough, Traveler. Please take this as your payment. By the way, Miss Azura seems a little down lately. Should I ask her about the situation or not? There have been so many things that need taken care of lately, so I might have to bother you with clean-up duties next time as well. And she's gone. Oh wait, she's there. Okay, pretty simple. Limner, Dreamer, and Robotic Dog. Find Jakob. So it wants me to go through the portal, huh? Alright. Go to a lonely place. Ah, we got the thing back on our screen. It's doing something to father. Oh boy, let's get out of here. There we go.
Wait, what's wrong? Why can't we continue on? Strange. It seems like something's blocking the way.
We gotta get in to gear with their voices again.
Uh-oh. What do we do?
We could use Seymour to break the wall down. The current's over there. Yeah, use Seymour to break the wall down. I apologize, Mr. Tabibito, but that is impossible. The thickness of the rock wall exceeds my output limits. I would run out of energy before a tunnel could be successfully bored.
Swim from over there. Father's blood is already... Blood? Mimir, are you okay? What blood? We cannot delay any further. Let's swim from over there.
It's getting worse. Let's swim. Enter the waters. Too shallow. Oh, it wants me to go in this. Head to the designated location.
Todd Power remembers the currents here used to flow in the opposite direction.
Note regular records. Space can decrease the frequency of such issues effectively. Not sure what he was talking about. Oh, it really did go somewhere else. Wait a minute. Is that Inquisitor Baptist? Did you turn it alive?
Whoa! What happened to the strange giant stone all of a sudden? Look at that color. Doesn't it basically look like a heart?
Well, it looked like that before Paimon.
That's right. This...
I guess it's still French.
That's right. This is the original form, the heart. The art.
Wait! That's... You're Jacob! What are you doing?
Gathering paint, as you can see. Ha! Paint. What an interesting way to describe this filth. Filth. And to think that anyone would set it upon canvas.
What?
Still, your arrival here was quite unexpected. I could have sworn I sealed all the entrances. Did I slip up somewhere?
You're a member of the Abyss Order, aren't you? Ugh. Where there's smoke, there's fire. And where there's evil, there's you guys, huh?
The Abyss Order? Oh, please, do not lump me in with those benighted primitives.
But he has the Khaenri'ah symbol on his chest.
They are no different from those oppressors. The power they seek is but a tool that only a few can use. What we search for is true equality, the liberation of the will.
Oh, is this introducing another faction? Good dang.
Just as my friend said, those who lack weakness of consciousness shall not be subdued either by gods or death.
Stop your prattling. If you aren't with the Abyss Order, how do you explain the magic used earlier?
I merely use power of the abyss to reverse the crystallization process. That's all. In any case, I had not expected to see its art withered to such an extent after a mere few hundred years. 100 years. As such, it needed to be restarted for me to obtain sufficient blood.
Sufficient blood?
Yes, a rather inelegant method of doing things, you might think. Alas, there is no other way. I too initially believed that I could obtain enough congealed blood from Miss Mimir through peaceful means. This would have allowed the plan to go through without alerting the Marchusei hunters. Alas, that backfired. Too bad, I suppose.
Wait! Didn't you previously say that you want to paint? What's this congealed blood you're blabbering about?
Explain.
Wait a moment. This is more interesting than I thought. So you don't actually know what those paints really are, or the power they contain.
Like I was standing so close.
I see. It seems I spoke too much. How terribly unexpected. Still, I fail to understand. Why would you want to get close to Miss Mimir if you don't understand the value of those paints?
Don't bring us down to the level of sneaky scheming schemers like yourself.
Sneaky scheming schemers.
Besides, you summoned the monsters earlier, didn't you? What'd you do that for? Why'd you have to attack the other Melusines?
Attack them? I hardly have the time for such frivolous pursuits. Well, in theory, the arrays I activated in those ruins to reverse the crystallization would indeed have temporarily opened their way into the realm of beasts.
Realm of beasts.
I suppose that's how the monsters you mentioned were attracted here, like flies to festering meat on the road. As for those Melusines, well, an unrelated matter, I fear. Let's not discuss them.
You?
Compared to that, Mr. Tabibito, do indulge my curiosity. What do you think of the original sites here, now that you've seen them? Look at your feet. Blood flowing like a river, fertilizing the very dust of the earth with their filthy fat. If I told you that a greater disaster than that will come one day, how would you react?
What are you talking about? Blood? Fat? Hasn't this place only turned just a little bit red?
Negative. The blood has already risen over Mr. Tabibito's ankles. The local contamination index is now for over 10 times the human body's endurance threshold. I recommend that all present leave this area for your own safety to prevent the following: allergies, confusion, white matter distortion, mental deterioration, and death.
I see. That's how far it's gone, huh? How sad. But fear not, I will liberate you. The moment foretold by the world formula is coming. There is little time left.
I don't know how to make a French accent be menacing. So yeah. 3 elements. Are you doing elements? Nope. No elements? Too easy.
Fascinating. I thought that you were only able to reach this place purely through luck. But it appears as if that was not all. Indulge my curiosity, Mr. Tabibito. Could you tell me who you are exactly?
That's none of your concern.
Not going to answer. Well, that's fine. It was just a mild curiosity of mine. After all. In any case, I haven't any further time to waste here. The appointed time is coming, and I have enough blood to use. Any further delay may invite unwanted attention.
I'm not gonna let you get away. What time are you talking about?
And that is none of your concern. It has nothing to do with you, after all. Anyway.
Tabito, look out. Tabito, look out.
What the?
What is this? You despicable. What have you done to Tabito?
I wouldn't use that word. This is a matter of utility, not morality. You are indeed very strong, Mr. Tapipito, but I wouldn't say the same for the others.
Where did these monsters come from this time?
Oh no. Seymour, protect them! Apologies, Jacob Ingold, but I fear I cannot let you do this. Jacob Ingold? Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute! That's from the main quest! Oh shit. Jacob Ingold, the researcher who researched the primordial sea water. But I fear I cannot let you do this. Miss Mimir, Miss Paimon, please get behind me. My duty is to defend. All attempts to harm you will not succeed.
Such arrogance, you piece of soulless scrap. You were unable to defend Marianne then. Defend Marianne then. All you will do today is confront that incompetence once more.
Marianne.
Marianne. And should you survive this battle, the giant revived beast will crush and digest you all. Well then, farewell.
They're coming this way.
Do I play as Seymour? Based on the results of my sharing your skin, make this structure on which charge veritably on or 2 pound put.
Some nearby have a sting or something. Father? It's a breach of promise heading for the traveler. Oh no, look out!
Oh. You break me free. Why did it do that? Oh well, whatever.
Phew. Guess we're finally safe, huh? Still, what was with that round thing? It was helping us?
It was father.
Mimir, are you okay? Yes, father. Here? Oh, Papa thought you were talking to us.
At least put like a, I don't know, a finger up to your ear to I know people with hands free should do that as well. Otherwise I think they're talking to that talking to you or something. What's that sound again?
I understand. Since this is your will, it will be done. Tabito, Paimon, could you both strike a pose? I'm going to start drawing.
Oh, strike a pose? Okay.
Wait a moment. Paimon hasn't mentally prepared herself. Or figured out what pose to strike, actually. Wait. Why are we doing this here and now? I don't know how to explain, but I think Seymour can help.
Logic module. Calculating. Attempting to rationalize reason for question. Results. Insufficient data. Cannot answer. My logic module concludes that your decision is far from logical, Miss Mamir.
Seriously, Seymour? What are you doing? And also, why'd you push the problem to him, Mamir?
My primary design goal is to now sorting data fragments.
Seymour? You okay? Oh boy, looks like he's hanged.
Yeah, I think with the name drop of Marianne, he's beginning to rediscover his original purpose.
Sorry, Paimon, but there's no more time to explain. If we don't hurry, it'll be too late. Well, sure, okay. This doesn't quite feel right, but Paimon trusts you.
I have faith in you too, Mamir. Now, I know you won't do anything to harm us on purpose. Yeah, just accidentally.
But Paimon hasn't decided what pose to strike yet. Any thoughts, Sabibito?
Striking all goes just as planned pose. Strike a come on you lot pose. Strike a confident pose. Yeah, confident pose.
Yep. That's the kind of confidence you should have in a situation like this. What do you think we're holding this pose do? Yep, you look great. Now then, leave the rest to me.
Mamir takes a deep breath, almost as if encouraging herself, and with a few wags of her short little tail, she gets to work without another word. Her expression and the look she gives, you are resolute and earnest. Solemn, some might even say. Not long after, her work is done.
It's done. Wow, that was super quick. Well, Sabibito, let's have a look, shall we?
What? Did it teleport us? Nice to meet you. Explore the unknown space. Are we gonna meet Father? Is this... how she does it? Apologies, Dorito. I'll put you here before I even had a chance to say hello. But I trouble you with helping me clear out that poison. Dorito, please activate the prisms to clear them out. Don't just smack with that dialogue. I haven't even come up with a voice for you yet. Maybe it should also be French. Use the prism to resonate with the ores. This is poison? Oh well, whatever. Yeah. Is the congealed blood. Ah, that takes care of that. Thank you, Tobito. But I invite you up here. I still have much to say to you. Okay. Ah, you're finally here. I've always wanted to meet you and talk to you, Tobito. You know me? Yes, I've been watching you all this time. Or should I say, sensing you? I've felt your presence ever since that child of mine who loves art brought you inside my body. It was like a warm light was running to and fro within my organs and blood vessels. Elinas. Yes, that's my name. Beautiful, isn't it? I love it. I think it's just taking the form of a Melusine. It's not actually a Melusine. Why'd you appear in the form of a Melusine? Yeah. Why? Well, I find that form to be very beautiful. Don't you think so too, Tobito? I love them very much, for they are one and all my lovely children. In here I can decide my own appearance, so of course I chose the look I love the most. The Melusine are your children? That's right. That happened a long time ago. Not long after I first experienced death, I think. Many people. A spirit of the primordial waters, and many metal animals came into my body. A spirit of the primordial waters. And metal animals. I thought that they, like those two other people, were here to explore and gather my blood. I was originally just happy to have people here, but they chose to fight each other in the end instead. But of course I was dead at that point. I was too weak to do anything beyond watching them in silence and feeling the wounds they left inside my body. In the end, someone triggered an explosion that caused a terrible shockwave. Many people died and those metal animals also died. The survivors left and everything was very quiet once more. Triggered an explosion, shockwave, killed a lot of people, and metal animals. Conrians, I guess. Metal animals, they'll be the Conrians' ruin machines. A lot of sharp shots pierced my body from the explosion's impact, but later, tiny life emerged from those wounds and from my broken flesh. I was so overjoyed, for they were beautiful and intelligent. Also, that was when I realized that I could do more than destroy. I could bring beautiful new life into this world. So I spoke to them, and I told them of many things. I taught them how to build a home for themselves, that they might grow up well. Then there was happiness and liveliness everywhere. Later, they gradually became unable to hear my voice. That's fine though. Just as Mother once said farewell to me, all children must grow up and leave their parents. Only that child who loves painting still speaks to me. And she even brought her friends. That's how I came to meet you. I truly am happy that that's the case. So you're Mimir's father. That's right. Still, you truly are special. It was only when the situation was past salvaging that I realized how my blood was poisonous to humans. But when you came into contact with my blood, not only did you not get poisoned, but instead you slowly became linked to my and my daughter's consciousnesses. You began to see and sense many things. You are the second person I have met who did not fear my blood. If only there were more people like you. Who was the other person? Oh, I sat down. So I'm sick of this shit, I'm just sitting down. So you don't know each other. But I saw you saying so many things to one another. I refer to the person who made my heart start beating again. Jacob. A long time ago, he and someone else came into my body to collect my blood. Absorbing my blood would really raise his spirits. It's probably, the name escaped me. The one that made the dog. Even the dog's name escapes me. At that time, my children were not yet born, and I felt rather lonely as I lay here. As such, I was very pleased to meet them, and I was very pleased to have helped him out. He must have tried to restart my heart to thank me for helping him out using my blood. But I'm afraid I can't accept his kindness. As such, I thank you for stopping him. And me. Why? Why don't you want to wake up? Oh, if I were to be revived, my heart would beat, my blood would surge, and my internal organs would come to life again. You'll kill your own children? What would happen to my children then? They and their beautiful little houses would be crushed and digested. That would be too terrible a tragedy. I might look like this now, but my body is, in truth, very big and frightening. In the beginning, my siblings and I took leave of our mother and came to play on the surface. Surface, so they're from underground. Or from the sky. But I realized at last that the things I found fun and joyous were terrifying to others. It was too late by then, and I was filled with grief and regret. That's why I asked Mimir to use my blood to create a painting and give it to you. That way I'd get the chance to thank you in person. Thank you, Tobibito, for stopping my heart. So long as I live, I will bring grief to others, and I never wish to see that happen ever again. You're very welcome. I mean, I did it to survive too. I did it to stop Jacob as well. Yes. I see. Anyway, this is a rare opportunity. I haven't been this clear-minded in a very long time. Why don't we chat about some other things? Is there anything else you'd like to talk about, Tobibito? Yeah, tell me about everything. Tell me about your origins. Sure, my mother is the reason I exist. Mother is the most wonderful person in this world. She gave me my name, and it is a lovely name. Oh, why does gold spring to mind? Oh boy. I think it is gold. There's another one of her dragons? Huh? Before I was born, I floated in the cosmic darkness. It was cold there, and lonely. I was so sad then, and I would often cry. But later, I heard Mother's voice. She wished for me to be born into a beautiful world, to give me life, to give me a strong and healthy body that could walk the world, to grant me a beautiful name. She wanted to give me many siblings, wanted me to meet many friends, wanted me to see the beautiful sights beyond that cosmic dark earth. It's most definitely gold. This is Ryan Daughter's creation. She did not deceive me, and I was very happy. My elder siblings treated me well, and later, many younger ones came along, and I treated them just as my elder siblings treated me. Later, we left the world beneath the earth, Conria. I felt the wind brushing against my skin, the warmth of the sun, waters icy and warm. So this was another one of the dragons. Probably. Life is wonderful, and it was wonderful that I was able to witness this world. Only later did I discover that I was different from the life in this world. The things that brought me happiness, the things that interested me, they were frightening and terribly hurtful to those of this world. You see, Dvalan speaks the same way. Eventually I fell here and died. That saddened yet gladdened me. I treasured the life I was given by Mother, but my life would bring everyone such pain. so it was better this way. Later, just as mother gave me life, I gave my children life, that they may walk upon this world. That makes me very proud and very happy. Is there anything else you'd like to talk about, Tabito? Yeah, so it's confirmed. Tell me, oh, you can't even ask about it again? Tell me about Jacob, or Jacob. That person from before, you mean? I fear I know little about him. He is not like you. Even after drinking my blood, he cannot speak to me as you do. Drank your blood? In the beginning, he came with someone else to search for the blood within my body. At that time, I could feel that they were different. There is something within him. A bit of the dark, cold cosmos's power, abyss. That's what he means, cold cosmos. The dark power, that's abyss. And aha, I thought, so my blood will do him good. Wonderful. Later he would come often to collect my blood. All the way up till there was a great battle involving many people here, him included. He didn't come back again after that. To be honest, I was worried that he might have died. Imagine how happy I was to see him return, alive and well, and so tall and strong. Oh, so he gave up his human form and became the iniquitous Baptist. Probably from drinking all this blood. Is there anything else you'd like to talk about, Tabito? About that breach of Primus from earlier. Ah, well, I saw you were trapped and thought, if this goes on, I will be revived and you will all die. My strength began to return, and so I thought, well, why don't I use one of my cells to attack the thing trapping you? That way you'd be able to move. That was one of your cells? Oh, so it's like a white blood cell or something. That's right. They can help to drive harmful things away from my body and protect my children. However, they aren't as smart as my children, so they will attack you too. Sorry about that. Oh, so they don't attack Melusines. But they'll attack anything else. Ah, I see. That's why Mimir said, they're friendly and won't attack you. Ah, links up, everything makes sense. Still, I'm glad to have helped out. I need to go. Paimon and Mimir will worry. That's true. Well, I'm almost out of time too. There are a lot of things I'd love to talk to you about, but the life I received this time is almost spent. Could you do me a favor though, Tobito? What do you need? Could you tell Mimir what to say? How about this then? Your paintings are very beautiful. I love you, and I'm so very proud of you. Alright, and please get along with your sisters. They love you very much as well. Thanks a bunch, Tabibito. I've got it. Alright then, thank you. Honestly, it was a great meeting. It was great meeting you. Someday I hope that I'll be able to traverse this world without fear of causing harm or death to others. When that time comes, I'll be sure to show you what I really look like. That's foreshadowing. That means we will see what he looks like.
Hey, Tolobito! Tolobito! Are you alright? We've been staring at that painting this whole time. Seriously, it was just like Seymour. He just said he would be searching for data, and since then, he's just not moved at all.
Your paintings are very beautiful. I love you, and I'm so very proud of you.
Huh? Tolobito, you... Wait just a minute. Where did all that come from? Are you okay?
I'm fine, don't worry. My eyes are a little dry from all that staring. Someone asked me to pass their words on to you, Mimir.
I see. Thank you.
Please get along with your sisters. They love you very much as well.
Come on. I've always gone along well with everyone. Seriously. But since Father said so, I got it. Thank you, Tabibito. Eh? Paimon didn't notice this before, but when did that thing over there, son, turn back to stone? The shaking from before seems to have stopped too. Wait, were you in such a hurry to pay for us because... Wait, Paimon's got it. People call really good paintings absorbing, don't they? So you painted that in order to absorb Tabibito, right? No, that doesn't make sense. What happened really?
I'll explain in detail later. The problem here seems to have been resolved at least. We're safe for now. Us and the Melusines.
Alright then. But you'd better explain later. Yes, Tabito, Paimon, what do you think of this painting? Well, please feel free to critique it. I don't have much time, and I wasn't my best self, so I'm not very confident about it. Now, that feels like an excuse. I've got to stop doing that. So, what do you think?
I absolutely love it. It's even cooler than the real Paimon. I can't see it. Let me see the painting. It's even cooler than the real Paimon.
What? Paimon doesn't get that painting at all. That's wonderful. Paimon doesn't know what to say about your art other than it looks amazing. Huh? Is this what they call an artistic baptism of fire? Well, I'm glad you like it either way. As long as you do, I'm happy. I'm not a very good speaker, unlike you, Paimon. But when I'm with you, I feel I'm very happy. That's why I want to give you something that makes you happy too.
Preliminary memory fragment sorting is complete. Seymour.
Whoa! You're back, Seymour!
I may now answer your previously unanswerable questions as well.
Previously unanswerable? Which questions were those?
The one about my master that Miss Paimon asked, as well as my aforementioned purpose. I am prototype at 4AC V07, designed by to accompany and protect my master, Miss Mary Ann. I forgot who designed him. Shit.
Eh? Mary Ann? That Jacob guy mentioned that name as well, didn't he?
Yes. Affirmative. Miss Mary Ann was my master, and my prime directive was to accompany her on behalf and ensure that she would smile happily. Well, is that our job to find Mary Ann? I have not been able to fulfill that duty for 1-7 times 10 by the power of 21 clockwork cycles due to the lack of a relay module. Well, gotta get you a relay module? In truth, I cannot ascertain Miss Mary Ann's present location either. This should never happen. My logic unit requires immediate repair. As such, if you do not mind, allow me to depart for now. My standard deduction module has already calculated the most likely location where I may collect information, and I must go there.
Wait, Seymour. Are you leaving?
Affirmative. I thank you for your care thus far, Miss Mimir, but I have a duty that I must fulfill.
Then I'll come too.
Negative. Deduce danger level. High. For your safety, I must refuse your proposal, Miss Mimir.
but I will promise to return and express formal gratitude to you once I find my master. Unfortunately, some of my memories remain damaged, so I do not presently know where the Nazissan Cruz Ordo that I must reach is precisely.
How the fuck do you pronounce that? Nazissan Cruz. Nazissan Cruz.
As such, my search will inevitably take a great deal of time. For that you have my apologies in advance.
I see. I understand. There's something you must do, and so you have to leave. But you'll come back to find me, won't you, Seymour?
Affirmative.
Alright then. Be careful, Seymour. You have to come back, alright? My token, the symbol of my life, is with you. So don't go breaking down someplace where I can't find you.
You have my word, Miss Mimir. I will fulfill my mission and return to your spatial coordinates.
Okay. Got it. Got it. Anyway, I've suddenly got a bout of inspiration. So I'm going to go paint now. Don't forget to come back and see me when you finish your work, okay?
You have a deal. We'll take care of Seymour for you for now.
Alright. I understand. Tobito, Paimon, Seymour, you all stay safe, right? Make a move first.
Oh, she's crying.
Mimir. So, where are we going next? Seymour mentioned this place called the Nazissan Cruz Ordo, right?
Right. The Nazissan Cruz Ordo.
Huh? What sort of place is the Nazissan Cruz Ordo anyway?
Searching. Insufficient data. Unable to answer. My standard deduction module was only able to give this name. Apart from that, I do not possess any related information.
Wait, then how are we supposed to find the place?
We can help.
Calculating. Affirmative. Your presence on the journey will greatly increase its success rate. Thank you very much for your help, Mr. Tabirito.
But let's go anyway. Once everything's settled, we'll bring you back to see Mimir.
Act 3 complete. Limner Dreamer. Amir's painting. Oh shit! Can I actually see it? Can I filter with date added? Shit. Artwork. This will help. It's not there. Excuse me? Fontaine style. Curio. Curio? Not quite, but you know. Would it be an item? Picture frame? Ah, yes, here it is. A portrait Mimir painted for Paimon and you. At first glance, it doesn't look much like you and Paimon, or anything with a tangible form for that matter. Instead, it looks like waves of beautiful overlapping colors. But when calmly appreciating the portrait, you find that Mimir is conveying everything she wishes to express to you, layer by layer. According to Seymour's evaluation, Mimir can create unique paintings that differ from the 103,900 different styles of art. This makes her paintings priceless treasures, and those who gaze upon her paintings are always able to feel something different from Mimir's art each time they look at it. I might have to pop that down my watch just to see what the fuck it looks like. Excuse me for a second. to the pot. Oh, my currency's full anyway. Time to grab some currency. Let's pop in here. I guess I could pop it in this room. Hey, Paimon. Load is maxed. Let's see. Corridor. West side in a room? Sure. Let's pop it here. Alright, what was it? Wall decor? Here it is. Place. Got this as well. Might as well place. What's this? I don't know. Place. And this, there's nothing here. Well. Right now I have to find that room. Oh, here it is. So this is what it looks like. That's a bit weird. Huh. I don't really see a Paimon. I don't really see a traveler. Strange. This one's always nice. I remember that. Castle Immonocrite. This kind of reminds me of a thing that we just experienced in the summer event. This we can just change the image to whatever. So technically this should be the best. Ah, so it's from the Hangouts. Very cool. Well, you know what it's gonna be. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. Oh well. That was the thing. I'm not gonna do the event yet. Next stream. Next stream I'll do it. Alright. Well, I think I know where this Narcissan cruise is. Because I was diving around the water and I found this. Oh, shit, I forgot one. Oh, maybe I didn't forget it. Well, anyway, let's go investigate this thing. Because I think it's important. And I believe that Narcissan Cruise is underground, underwater. It's already being submerged. Man, the music already is great. Is it just me, or I can't wait to go into deeper waters? Just being enveloped in darkness. Don't start combat with me. Oh. The hell is this? Is that a tiny little parry? Actually, before I do this, there's apparently, what do you call it? Assassins sent to Chingsa village. So I'm gonna take care of those first. From here. I don't know how many there are. Let's get rid of them. They're trying to kill Rodea. Won't let them. Hello. You've been discovered, my guy. Let's do elemental sight on them. They don't even have a name. Huh. Is it just these two? I think so. Well, correct. Yeah. I'm gonna build her with more elemental mastery. Oh, changed form. This. Okay, it took on the effect of water, which is not nice. Is it exploding? There we go. Drop off tainted water. Scoop of tainted water. It's pretty interesting. Okay, now I've got electrode. Newborn tainted hydro phantasm. Have I actually got these before? What dropped these? Where would these be? Probably here. I should have read about these, but I guess not. New life form that arose from the dispersed tainted hydro phantasm is trapped inside a bottle. The life contained within the waters is formless, and formless life is born of water and gains water shape. Okay. Maybe we gotta go through the archive and do it again. But now's not the time for that. It's just interesting. So I guess they found Rodea. But are they gonna do anything about it? I mean, seeing as they are Hydro and Rodea's Hydro, I don't think they can actually do anything to her. or she can do anything to them. So I think they're at a stalemate here. Anyway, get rid of this pin. It's so small. Oh. It's like a tiny oceanid. Hello? Hello? No? I can't talk. Oh, there we go. It's gonna be at the right angle. Look over there. Hello. Ah, you there. You almost look reliable. Good night. Please help us. You certainly do look reliable enough. What happened? The evil minions of the foul dragon Narcissus have surrounded Petit Shaw. Petit Shaw. Petit Shaw. We must help her.
Pretty sure.
Narcissus. Yeah, forget the names. Just lead the way. Narcissus.
Never mind these weird names. This seems serious. Let's get over there and lend a hand.
Thank you. My name is Anne, a member of the Narcissus Cruise Adventure Team. Please come with me. Ah, hey, she's such a fat belly. The Narcissus Cruise Adventure, Act 1.
Where's the Narcissus Cruise Adventure Team anyway?
Well, after Narcissus Cruise Kingdom was conquered by the Narcissus, the foul dragon, we banded together to rescue Princess Lyris and reclaim the realm. That's the basic answer anyway.
Doesn't sound basic at all, but we will talk about that later. We've got people to say first.
That's right, come with me. This way. Narcissus. So I guess that may be the name they gave to Alinas, the fell dragon. Doesn't really look like a dragon, but I guess it's a dragon. Most of it's buried, I guess. I thought it was a whale, due to all the sounds it makes. And these must be sea creatures. Oh, wait, I gotta go into this. Let's go. There better make there be a point to this dodging thing. I like it to attack in it as well. Or to collect some speed up power-ups. Oh, better dodge that. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, it's just me stopping. Alright, let me take this, get some heals. Free healing. Gotta love it. Where are you grabbing that? Grab that. The fuck? Okay, it's down there. Well, this is the Narcissus Cruise Auto, should be. Wait, what? Fire?
Eek, get away from me!
Oh, it's the tainted water! The hydro islands!
Is that the Petit Shell that you were referring to, Anne?
That's right. Please help her.
Wahahaha, have you now, Petit Shaw of the Narcissus Cruise Adventure Team?
If you don't leave, I'm gonna get serious. Okay, I think they're reenacting a play or something. I guess it's not that serious. You're just playing around, I guess. Immune. Oh, I think they're actually attacking. Someone's attacking someone. It's a chicken. Help Petit Shaw. Well, this is easy enough. It's taking a while though. Okay, we're good.
Petit Shaw, here we come. Ah, curse that despicable Nazi Cruise Adventure Team. And help!
How can you even hurt each other? They're the same type. Look at this.
Ah, I'm saved.
I don't know what to give a voice to a... I guess it'll be a Hydro Mimic, which will be the same as a Hydro Eidolon.
Wait, so Petit Shaw is a Finch? Petit Shaw is Petit Shaw. Regardless, it's good that you're well, Petit Shaw. Now let me introduce these two. Actually, I haven't yet asked you to your names.
I am a knight who looks most reliable. Tabito's the name.
Are you seriously still hung up about that? He's Tobito and Paimon's Paimon. Thank you, Knight Paimon. Squire Paimon. Knight Tobito. Squire Paimon. Squire?
Squire Paimon, attend to my weapons. Squire Paimon, my shoulders ache. She's not my squire, we're companions. Yeah, my shoulders ache, Paimon.
You got all wrong. Paimon's no squire. She's Tobito's companion.
Indeed. There's been a misunderstanding. We're companions, of course. And don't you get that twisted. Although I have indeed considered getting a squire in the past.
Do you really want one? Seems like this journey has been pretty tough for you, huh? I see. My apologies, Paimon. I am Petit Shaw, a member of the Nazizen Cruise Adventure Team. If not for your help, I might have. Well, Narcissus has guarded his subordinates with the aegis of 4 Orthants, so our powers are unable to overcome them. That's how it is. But with you and your companion on our side, good night, we shall have nothing to fear. The princess will be pleased. One moment. Who's this princess again? Also, where's this adventure team of yours? And what's going on with this Narcissus? Well, this is how things went. A long time ago, this was a kingdom of unparalleled gladness. The children and Princess Lyris lived happily together here. But later, the kingdom fell to the predations of Narcissus, a fell dragon who had designs on the princess and her treasures. Princess Lyris hid herself away in a high tower and entered a deep slumber. That is why we now name the kingdom Anaposis.
I'm not sure how that's related, but sure.
Narcissus filled Anaposis with bitter waters. That which we just defeated was an evil being born from those waters, an entity that opposes the Reconquista.
Reconquista. This time, we attempted to infiltrate this place and rescue the princess while the dragon was absent. However, we ran into a great many foes, and ultimately, we failed. But now that we have you and Paimon on our side, Tabibito, we have nothing to fear. Moreover, we have a princess, a kingdom, and a wicked dragon. Tradition and the stories dictate that we must also have a knight. Yes, a mighty and righteous knight like you, Tabibito. Stories? Tradition? Well, I have defeated a dragon in the past. Yeah, story? Tradition?
Paimon's not sure what you're going on about, but if it's dragons you want, Tabito's beaten them before.
Really? You have? That did happen. More than once, in fact. Really? You're so strong. It is our great fortune to have met you, good knight Tabibito. It seems that the time has come at last for the Reconquista. The Narcissan Cruise adventure team shall reclaim the realm and rescue Princess Lyris. Alright, I'm gonna actually look up how to pronounce this. Give me a second. Okay, I'm gonna shove it into Google Translate and let's see what it says. It's German.
Narcissenkreuz.
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 Narcissenkreuz. Why is it German? in a French land, it's German. Okay, Narcissenkreuz. Rescue Princess Lyris. Come, Petit Chou, let us do as we planned. First, let's get rid of all this foul water. I'll do my best. Alrighty. I can't do two at the same time. What are they doing? How are they doing it? Oh, it's a in-game cutscene. What? Wait, what? Did we remove the water?
All this water. Is this some kind of oceanid magic?
Phew, the defensive power has weakened. There will also be less obstacles for us to fight from here on out. Phew, this is so tiring. And, Tabito, let's go help my brother Al.
Your brother? Is he another character?
Well, Petit Chou and I can't be the only members of the team. We don't quite think that highly of ourselves. We certainly aren't as strong as you or Paimon. Yeah, you're gonna have like a squad of 4. Al covered our escape when we retreated. Now that Narcissus' power is waning, let's go help him.
Well then, let's go.
Help L. Good old L. Oh, we got some free fish. It's great.
This water bubble is such a bother.
Need to predict carefully. Proceed carefully. Oh, what? What? Oh. Do I have to shoot it? What's this? Do I smack it? Oh.
This reminds Paimon of the time when he became a knight to be taught to find the dragon we were sent out to the temples of the four winds.
Oh, to beseech their aid?
What was that again? Paimon recalls that we destroyed something inside the temples to decrease the dragon's power.
I see so there are temples in name, but dens of evil in truth. Now, there are 4 temples of the four winds, or just one?
There were actually 3, actually. Why are there only 3?
That's right. Why 3?
It's been quite a while. There must have been a reason. Paimon just doesn't remember it.
That makes sense. The trivial detail. Oh, that one went by real quick. But dang it. Oh, whatever. Try to shoot me now, bitch. Yeah, that's right. You fool. Help L. I don't surrender now, or you have been surrounded. You've got this, Al. We're here to help.
Ah, my petit show.
Or maybe I should go with Donald Duck. Oh no, that voice is too damn difficult. It's such a pain in the arse to do. Power overwhelming. I love that move. Al, you're safe. I was so worried.
Ah, my dear petit show. And you too, Anne. We meet again at last. And in those darkest of days, I thought of you and drew strength to fight on from those thoughts. Thank you, noble warriors. You who have come forth to uphold the cause of justice. Why, had I arms as slender as yours, I would tip my hat to honor you. There's no need to be so prim and proper.
And introduce you and Paimon to L and explains what happened previously. Hey, press A to continue. Yeah, don't mind if I do.
But why is a finch older brother a duck? Why a duck, you ask? Are such definitions important? I have a supple body, an iron will, and webbed feet with which to tread water. Of these I am proud, and that is enough. And petit show is petit show. The sphere is the shape closest to perfection, and the most complicated of all shapes. I am most proud of my sister.
Seriously, brother? What are you talking about?
Actually, Tobibito, what is Al talking about?
He means that we shouldn't dwell too much on these details. I don't know, but it's probably not important. Yeah, just ignore him. We members of the Narcissus and Crows Adventure Team are disparate indeed, but we have one goal. We shall save Princess Lyris, and we shall defeat the fell dragon, Narcissus. Are you sure you didn't just conjure these two up?
Well said. The person I am now knows only that the one who stands before me is a noble and valiant knight who possesses the iron will needed to defeat Narcissus. That is enough for me. Usually the mightier the will, the larger the form needed to be his vessel, as it
is in the case of Narcissus. This knight's stature is much like mine, and yet...
Seriously? The first and last thing Paimon understood here was Narcissus. You're always going on about Narcissus this and Narcissus that, but what is it really?
Look up above Princess Lyris' tower. That is Narcissus. What do you mean? It looks like an oceanid.
Huh? That wasn't there before the water rose.
Isn't that just an oceanid? Good golly gosh, the fell dragon Narcissus. Why not?
Wait a minute, that's an oceanid no matter how you look at it, not a dragon.
But that is the fell dragon Narcissus. The dragon who invaded the Narcissan Crow's kingdom. And its wings are very huge and frightening.
But it's an oceanid, isn't it?
Well, Tobito and Paimon, you have seen much. What then should a dragon look like?
Well, if you're talking about the dragons we fought before, they'd be...
Like Mondstadt's Dvalin, like Liyue's Ashtaha, like Sumeru's Apep. I think that would be more like Mondstadt's Dvalin.
What? Dvalin's a whole different story from oceanids. Dvalin's super blue. His wings are huge and he can fly.
What? That's exactly like the fell dragon.
No, we've definitely met other dragons before.
Like Liyue's Ashtaha.
Who became the embodiment of primal energies and Liyue's enemy.
I see. So he was a being as evil as Narcissus then?
No, not at all.
And how are they different? Narcissus represents primordial regression and aggregation, and is our foe.
Well, but Ashtaha from Liyue, that's a huge difference, right? No, we've definitely met other dragons before.
Like Sumeru's Apep.
A being whose true form cannot be grasped by humanity, and who can summon all manner of servants.
That does sound quite like Narcissus. Inscrutable and a master of many servants. That must have been a grueling battle. Very impressive.
Paimon's starting to get confused about what counts as a dragon.
I'm confused as well. It's kind of like the Unshackled quest again. I never understood that in the first place. Categories are just social construct. There is no objective meaning.
Come on, that can't be right. How would we be able to communicate and understand this world otherwise?
I agree with the knight here. Our categories should not define our essence. Our purpose defines our essence. At this time, we are the heroes challenging the wicked dragon, and he is the wicked dragon. This is sufficient. Huh? This must be what Elman means when he says, a rose by any other name would smell just as sweet. That is precisely the case, dear Petit Chou. Were you not called Petit Chou, you would still be my dearest younger sister.
So long as that's the tower your princess sleeps in, the one lurking atop the tower is the foul dragon Narcissus. Is that right?
No, I fear, as we stated previously, he is not here now, which is why we were able to win our way here so easily. That up there is the dragon's hatred made manifest.
That's so complicated. Can't it just be an ordinary statue? Like, the Narcissus commanding his underlings to make an image of him on the highest tower so as to show off his greatness and force all the people of the land to look on upon him or something?
Well, you actually make a reasonable point, Paimon. But if that was the case, then we should still have been able to see it even before Petit Show made the foul water disappear, right? But instead, Narcissus's evil has melded with the waters, which is why his wicked intent crystallized into that image once the waters were drained.
Is that seriously how it happened?
The foul dragon is truly terrifying. My talons hurt just looking at him. Well, we have our night, Tabibito, so we should be fine even if he is present, yes? It'd be best if he wasn't home all the same. It's just a little dragon. That's our Tabibito for you. Let us move on then. With you by our side, we have nothing to fear. Isn't that Goro's line? Head to the designated location. Oh, we got this. Narcissus' evil bubble formations. Okay. What the fuck is this? Huh? Oh, fish. Aha, I knew it.
誰かが落とした荷物なの？
Got more bubbles. Got a frog. Froglet. What's left? You get a crane, and you get one of those birds, the falcons. Interesting. Am I just perpetually wet? Is that it? Jacques. Jacques. Thank goodness you're safe.
As I thought. You are the ones who emptied the water out? Excellent, excellent. If I had fans like yours, yellow and white ones, I would be applauding already.
Dear friend, please show some respect. Petit Shaw is doing her best.
You're right, I suppose. She has done nothing wrong, ultimately. Forget it. The yellow and white ones here. Who are they?
Yellow and white? You mean us?
And who else would I mean? Does Petit Shaw look yellower to you, or does Anne?
Hey, you blue frog.
Alright. Paimon, please don't be angry. Jacques, this is Knight Tabibito and Paimon.
A knight, you say? Then I suppose this Paimon is the squire?
No, come on. Why does everyone call Paimon that?
Paimon is no squire. Paimon is a bard whose task is to record my adventures. Paimon's my... yes. A drunk bard. Is that how it is? No wonder Paimon's such a good talker. Yeah.
Hey, you stop that, Tabibito, or Paimon's gonna come up with a lively limerick to give you a licking the likes of which you've never seen. Anyway, we're companions, alright? Companions!
I see. Then you are not some minor feudal warrior. Not in the usual sense, anyway. Are you then some honorary knight? One with a title that comes with a little benefit?
Why, yes.
Well, Tabibito is an honorary knight, but he got it in Mondstadt for heroically doing battle with Storm Terror.
Then you are a dutiful, capable warrior. Very good.
In that case, welcome to Orchestra Jacques.
An orchestra? I don't know much about music. Wonderful. I'm a master musician.
Yeah, dang straight. The name is merely an analogy, for we weave resistance like an orchestra in our struggle against Narcissus as we seek to rescue Miss Lyris.
Don't you mean Princess Lyris? Miss? Yeah, don't you mean Princess Lyris?
That's right. Isn't Lyris a princess?
Well, both terms refer to the same person, but leaving that aside, we should listen well. The title princess is a rigid, hierarchical term of address, of product of an oppressive system. It was a title whose merit is birth, not labor or wisdom. Here we go again. If the universe was a more rational one, there would be no gods, no kings, and certainly no princes or princesses. Nor would there be mystical powers that only a few may wield. Do you follow me thus far?
There will always be those who desire special privileges. Didn't you put your name on the organization as well? This rabbit hole's not for me. Yeah, didn't you put your name on your organization as well?
An orchestra must have a conductor, lest no music be made out of cacophony.
Ugh, that sounds really deep. My thoughts are confusing Paimon. I'm not doing anything all day while being able to enjoy delicious sweet, but not doing anything all day while being able to enjoy delicious sweet madams is pretty nice. Is there anything wrong with that?
See, if there are some who reap the benefits despite doing no labor, then there must be some who shall have to do more to compensate.
Like me. Paimon lacks the strength for labor. Thus such compensation is my obligation. It doesn't matter to me. Paimon's happiness is mine as well. Oh, that's so nice. But I like to tease her. Yeah, like me.
Thanks a lot, Tabuito. And sorry? Paimon promises that she'll eat less in the future. Honest.
This has been a very interesting conversation, but please allow me to interject. Dear Jack, good night. May we now begin discussing our next course of action in our rescue of Princess Lyris? Huh? Silencing voices you do not want to hear. I see. Oh, Tabito, come see the repression inherent in the system. Help! Alice repressing me. Jacques, you. Al isn't doing that. He's a good person. He wouldn't bully you. Dear sister, please do not lose your temper over this.
Oh, my accents are blending.
If you have more to say, Jack, why don't we find a corner and sell this like gentlemen, huh?
Can I trouble you all to stop for a second? I've heard enough. See you around. Stop squabbling. We all have the same goal. Yeah, can I trouble you to stop for a second?
Please, everyone, aren't we comrades? We've all gathered to rescue Princess or Miss Lyris after all. Huh? We count as such, I suppose. We shall cooperate. Even so, my final goal is to create a more beautiful world for Miss Lyris. Let us shake hands then, comrades. Comrades? You have wings, I webbed feet. If you think these apt replacements is for hands, then we shall do so, comrade.
Jacques and Elle shake hands, awkwardly. If nothing else, they extend their wing and webbed foot and tap them together. Fist bump.
Please get along with him, Al.
Of course, dear sister. Do not worry.
We are united in one cause. All right. Now that the problem is solved. Problem? This is but the manifestation of a deeper issue. Jack, please.
Okay, so what do we do next, Anne?
Oh, right. I almost forgot that we were here to save the princess. Why, I was starting to think that I brought such capable help along just to let them listen to two boys squabble. As for the situation, please ask Al and Jack to explain. I need a moment to cool off.
Anne's having a tough time too, huh?
She's had enough of them. Talk to Jacques. Jacques. Oh. Give me this. Attack the crystal mechanism. Oh no. She's so tiny. Man. You're pretty difficult yourself.
He wasn't always like this. He once had a really good heart and loved to cry. He would take care of the younger children. But one day he said that he would never cry again, and later still he changed. This might be due to Renee. Due to Reen. I fear. And Reen changed too.
Reen or Renee? Renee?
Rennie.
Maybe Rennie.
And Rennie changed too.
And who's Rennie?
Sorry. Where was I? Right. Our course of action. You should ask Jack and the others. He and Al might argue a lot, but they're actually good friends.
Alright. Petit Shaw.
Jack, you...
Paimon? Don't.
Knock it off or we're gonna start this all over again. Is there anything I need to do?
Paimon knows. Anne told us that you would explain the situation.
Allow me to speak first then, Honored Knight and Paimon. Concerning the tower before us, Narcissus has been unable to overcome it. As such, the princess is still inside, still safe. At that time, when all seemed lost, the princess gave her greatest treasure to us, and that was the time that belonged to her.
She gave you her what now?
Time, you say?
After she lost that time, the princess and the tower she dwells in both fell into a stagnant, dreamless slumber. In remembrance of her, we named our fallen realm the Anaposis.
And what does that mean?
Because it has completely stagnated, Narcissus has also been unable to taint anything within. That's more or less our situation.
So it means stagnation?
What do you mean, more or less our situation? Firstly, how would someone give anyone else their time?
But it's true. Princess Lyris did share her time with us. Narcissus would constantly plot to invade, but with the time she gave us, we became far stronger. For example, my brother Al can usually only defeat one foe at once, but with more time, he can vanquish 4, even 5 at one go. So I gave him growth.
A most vivid example. Thank you for your explanation, dear Petit Show.
Well, I hope you understand now, Tabito Paimon. Not at all, in fact. Yes, I understand. Yeah, not at all, in fact.
Yeah, how do you even give your time to other people?
Do these details matter? Is this not similar to our feudal nobles would ask sharecroppers?
Sharecroppers? How do those things even connect? Are you trying to say that exchanging time for pay is a form of giving your time to others?
Only a very small part of the wealth a sharecropper creates will belong to him. If this is understood and regarded as normal by all, then what is there about this situation that is hard to comprehend?
He got Paimon.
Why are you debating with an Oceanid? There's too much oddity at play here. Let us leave this aside for now.
That's true. Alright. Paimon totally gets it.
Narcissus has spent long years since searching for the princess's treasure. Only its power can cause time in the tower to flow again, and only then will its lock gate open. Thus he summoned waters brimming with wicked intent to drown the kingdom, and created underlings unnumbered and many magical devices besides. All this was done to hunt us Narcissus Crew's adventure team members down and seize the treasure that should have been in our hands.
Wait, should have?
Before we had another older brother, Nay. In those terrifying days, he took the treasure and fled alongside us, but he dissolved into the waters while covering us.
I miss him so much. We're very good friends. We were very good friends.
I hate the dragon, even though I know that these feelings are not good, but I miss Nay. He was like my real brother, just like Al.
We're sorry for your loss. But if that's the case, how are we supposed to save Princess Lyris? The treasure has sealed the tower, and it can only be opened again with said treasure.
Well, when they, how do you put this? While they were consolidating our Rio lines, we of Orchestra Jacques obtained some key intelligence that has allowed us to ascertain the treasure's location.
Really? You have?
Of course, it is right over there.
Huh? In the sky? As in the water in the sky?
Before Nay dissolved, he used the last of his strength to purify a patch of water in the firmament. It was there that he hid the treasure. What an irony! It seems the Narcissus has gotten too used to looking down upon the citizenry below, and has not been in the habit of looking up. And there, the treasure has been hidden all along.
I see. Well, it does sound like something Nay would come up with. How do we get up there, though?
Could Patricio and Al take us up there?
A very imaginative idea, but unfortunately impractical.
If we go up there, we should find a small fountain full of magic. Options may open to us should we reach it.
Are you feeling better now, Anne?
Wait a minute. Is this Mary Ann?
Thank you, Paimon, but you need not worry. We must destroy the 3 bubble formations set up by Narcissus before we head up.
What are those exactly?
They are underhanded contraptions powered by hydrograna that can bombard intruders from a great distance. Perhaps you might have already seen one on the way here. And speaks true. The road ahead will be vastly more perilous if we do not destroy those formations.
Gates should have been in charge of eliminating them before we attacked, but it seems that he might have been smashed into C-form already. Don't say that. We should be hoping that he made it. He's our comrade in the end, isn't he? In that case, our next task is the destruction of the bubble formations. After that, let's go to the small fountain and see what we find there.
In that case, leave it to W.B. From what Patricio and Al have said, it seems that only his attacks will work.
Oh,
Paimon didn't mean to put you down. You guys have been fighting Narcissus and trying to save Princess Lyris for so long, but just leave this bit to W.B., right?
That's right, leave it to me. You may see as a knight doing their duty. I like to see where this story goes, too. Yeah.
you have my thanks. Alright, in that case, let me lead the way.
Can't Paimon just fly up there and, just take the treasure? Just nab it? It's really high up there. Dang. Yeah, I'm perpetually wet.
We made it quickly. Remove the hydrogranum.
Follow Narcissus charge! It would actually go better if I had my Nilu out, because these are Hydro Elementals. Dreamers are craver, see along the twin dare me to stream what? Whatever. Where am I going? I don't know. Oh, okay. Why am I here? It'll probably take me to another spot. Yeah. What's this? Oh, meat. Fish. What? Weird.
きちんとしまっておこう。
Get me there. Pew, bam. Oh, Anne's with me. Don't panic, these small frying got lucky, that's all. Get him! Get him! Please show this lonely minion some mercy. The leader of the 3 royal blades is right over there waiting for your arrival. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're just putting on a show for me. What, do I just jump over there or something? Oh well, whatever. Hey! Oh, it's in the sky.
Is firepower a bit too strong?
No power really strong for Colonel Kate. Colonel Kate. What happens if I go here? Nothing. Yeah.
旅の収穫だ。
Where's it gonna take me? Oh, it's gonna take me to the beginning. Very nice. I could use that. Alright. It's gonna hit me? No. Get out of here. Tomorrow's chance doesn't get any further.
Well, I guess we won't be worrying about these mysterious bubble cannon anymore.
Well done, soldiers. Assemble!
Huh? Where's that voice coming from? Does soldiers refer to us?
Wonderful. It seems that Colonel Kate is still here. Let's go meet up with him.
Colonel Kate is still here.
And you look well, that is good. These two are reinforcements then?
Yes, they are.
Halt! I do not wish to know soldiers' names. Amidst cruel battle, anyone can be turned into ruptured bubbles and scattered foam at any time. Knowing the names of the troops will only cast a shadow upon our final victory.
Oh, we still got the pigs and we got the crabs.
I just need to know one thing. Are they the reinforcements you sought?
Yes, but...
Very good. Fresh hands will help us continue our suppression of the 2 remaining bubble formations.
About the bubble formation,
Next time, soldier, you will give your report first before asking questions. Yes, the formations are places of unparalleled peril, not to mention the 3 mighty subordinates that Narcissus has placed within them.
I've already defeated them.
well, about that, we've actually cleared all the formations.
What? Why didn't you say so earlier?
We've been trying to tell you, but you haven't been listening.
Well then, it's good to see that everyone is well. So Anne, who are these people again?
I'm Tabibito and this is Paimon. Tabibito, reporting in.
Paimon, reporting in.
Oh, that's so cute.
Very good, Tabito Paimon. Very good. It's a pleasure to have a new blood like you in Kate's Resistance Front.
Why is there so many names? Kate's Resistance Front, Orchestra, Jacques, Narcissus Crow's Adventure Team.
Let us fight for Princess Lyris and the Reconquista.
Kate's Resistance Front? Huh. Are you guys the same thing as the Narcissus Crew's Adventure Team?
Let me think. We are now the same thing, is how I would put it.
Indeed, we have the same objective and plan of action. It is only because I have more combat experience than I am a colonel. With my own force.
Where's the rest of your team? Aren't you the same as the Orchestra, Jacques?
What? We're as different as night and day. Why that, Jack? One day people like him will warp the very essence of our resistance movement.
Isn't the Orchestra Jacques' goal to defeat Narcissus and save Princess Lyris? Miss Lyris? Aren't your goals the same?
Aye, and there's the rub. He does not recognize her as our rightful princess. He is, simply put, a problem waiting to happen. Today he refuses to recognize her. What will he do tomorrow? Lead his orchestra to overturn the kingdom?
Tobito, what do we do? Jack does seem like the sort of guy who might do that.
That's an internal issue. Let's put a pin on that, in that first. Alright. Our goals are aligned. We're all doing this for Princess Lyris and the Reconquista, right?
It seems that the Narcissus Crew's kingdom's situation is kind of complicated. Wait, what about your team?
We charge bravely into the bubble formation.
Yes, and where's your team?
She looks so bored. It's like, just give me the answer already.
We charge bravely into the bubble formation. And as for the rest, please don't ask.
Looks like Colonel Kate's got problems too.
Well, he is up against immense firepower. Or should I say, water power. Dang it. You don't have to clarify it. What's next for you?
I plan on going behind enemy lines to see what can be done there. After all, it should be quite easy to go up there now that the bubble formation has been broken. I mean, I can't lose to some new recruit, can I?
There's no shame in losing to me. This isn't a competition. Yeah.
Huh. Regardless, I shall return when the sun sinks into the sea. Victory in hand, let us meet again before the high tower.
Colonel Kate bounces away.
Wait, there's neither sun nor sea here.
Well, the sea's right above you. Since the bubble formations are gone, let's head to the little fountain. It's just over there. Mori.
Is that a firstborn? And an oceanid, no, oceanid person.
Indeed it is. Alright, let's talk first before I do anything.
Hello!
Oh,
Yahoo! Yahoo!
Mori, no!
Woof woof. Bad people.
He's forced to clear up any misunderstandings.
Oh, why is it attacking us?
Mori, don't! Silly dog. Mori, bad. They're good people.
Woof. Understood. Give paw.
Huh? You really are a dog.
You and Paimon shake hands with Mori. It's a slippery experience, as one might expect of a dog, made of water. Great. Now we're all introduced. Don't attack them, okay, Mori? Ah, so you're a dog. This makes much more sense.
Does it? Does it really? How does Mori resemble a dog at all?
Didn't Al say that?
What? Don't you go believing that purpose defines essence nonsense? And even if you do, Paimon won't.
But that's what Mori is, though. A silly dog.
Ugh, whatever. If an oceanid can be an evil dragon, then a forest bull can be a dog, alright? Alright.
I'm a silly dog. Yes, Woof.
And you've been a good boy, haven't you, guarding this place?
So is Mori a member of your team?
No, I mean, Mori is a dog.
But a duck, a frog, a finch, and a squirrel can join. So what kind of dog?
Mori is Mori. Must protect the princess. A long, long time ago, Mori played here with the princess, Al, Peticho, Ney, and Jacques. But the air and water were later filled with the scent of evil, and everyone left. Only the princess remains, so I protect her.
So that's Princess Lyris. Right. It was mentioned earlier that the princess lost her treasure, which is why everything stagnated. So this is where it was?
Problem solved. Isn't the princess in the tower there? Yeah, problem solved.
This is just a statue of the princess. She's still in the tower.
Oh look, she's smiling.
Seriously? Another looks like it, but not really? Seriously? Another looks like it, but not really?
Woof woof. Not the princess.
Nope. Princess Lyris is in her tower.
There are two princesses?
No, silly. This one's not real.
Woof woof. Not the princess.
Well, try giving it a sniff.
Woof woof. Not the princess.
Told you so.
Well, it's an understandable mistake. In this anaposis, a boar is a dog, and Oceanate is an evil dragon, and the evil dragon turned out to be a statue.
And the duck and a finch are siblings. And the squirrel is a colonel.
Exactly. Papa can feel her sense of what's real or not slipping away the longer we stay here.
Well, let's not sweat the small stuff, alright? Okay, Mori. Be a good doggy and descend the tower. Then meet up with everyone.
Okay. What about you, Anne?
Me? Well, I'm going up with Tabibito and Paimon to reclaim the princess's treasure.
I see. Okay. Bye-bye.
Alright then, what do we do now?
Use these bubbles. The princess would make these back when she would play with us, and they would fly very high up indeed. We would fly around in those bubbles, touring the realm.
Sounds quite exciting. Sounds like the trick those Hydro Abyss mages pull. Except they don't take you anywhere.
Hey, don't say that about the princess's magic.
Whatever the case, we just need to sit in the bubble, and it'll take us up there, right?
That's right. In the meantime, I'll do my best to control the bubble's direction.
You can just have Paimon on the outside to push us around.
私がいただきます。
Sure she's not here, I can't really go through. Oh, well, whatever. Into the bubble we go. Oh, wrong bubble. Let's do a little vision here. Oh, I'm blue. I'm Hydro all along. Oh, hiding over there, are ya? You piece of shit. I'll just grab this first. Oh, there's more stuff in here. Alright, let's go. Enter.
Oh, we're flying! The kingdom sure looks deserted from up here.
God damn it. Yeah, there's not much here.
His underlings steal snacks from children, burst balloons, and scream and shout.
Oh, well, they do sound bad, but not in the way Paimon is expecting.
You mean bad people are just like that, right?
But if they were, this world would be a better place.
We're in the water.
Weren't we just flying up into the sky in a bubble?
Yes, we were.
And we kept going up and up and up until we crashed headfirst into the water, right?
Yes. Is there something wrong?
There's so much wrong with this that Papa doesn't even know what to start.
Perhaps it's just one of the kingdom's magical aspects. No one wishes to have their soul weighed down by gravity. What? Yeah.
You know what? Papa's just not gonna ask. The princess's treasure should be around here somewhere, right?
Yes. It is there, protected by a three-layered seal.
Where? Oh, you mean that? Well, that outer bubble is very big. The treasure seems to be inside a really small chest. And it looks like there's some threads of flowing water connected to that big bubble.
It seems as if the bubble formation here will not attack us. In that case, let's use it to break the seals. We just need to guide its projectiles to the bubble rings connected to the flowing water. That should transfer the force of the projectile through the water and weaken the seals.
Yeah, those bubbles are pretty scary. 1, 2, 3. Looks like there are 3 strands of water. Once we deal with them, the treasure should be ours.
That's right. It's in your hands, Knight Tabibito and Paimon. Alright. Bubble formation. It's not evil this time.
This mist bubble is way slower than when I was attacked. Something blocking the mist bubble? That's no good.
Control the currents and barriers to guide the mist bubble to bring to the end. Alright. Need an ability. There should be an ability nearby.
Hey, below shore is below. Papa suddenly feels afraid of heights.
Before you have to ride a bubble all the way back up from the mountain. There you are. Drive by. Okay, I opened up the thing and it's able to go through. Very cool. Okay, we broke one. And stop pushing the bubbles out. What the hell is this? Oh well, whatever. Let's see what's blocking here. Oh, so there is a barrier here.
Like one left though. Still though, why do we have to do everything 3 times?
Because the rule of 3 is the ancient principle, so I must be right.
A rule of 3, huh?
Let's just need to handle the final ring.
There it is. Oh shit! Oh well. Time to get some bubbles. I went too close to the floor, man. What's that big bubble there for? What's this? Hello? Huh. It's nothing. Well, at least I don't know what to do with it. Does it actually hurt them? I don't think so. Anyway, we're trying not to swim too low. Let's identify. Stick close. What's that? Oh, I can actually investigate through the floor. Interesting. Well, anyway.
Right, impressive.
Yep, very impressive. Was that supposed to be the last one? Well, anyway, I'll be taking this. Unless there's something else here that I should be discovering. Not quite.
You finally found it. The most precious of treasures.
It looks like a pocket watch.
Seems like it's not moving anymore. No, make it move.
Well, it has been in water all this time, so it should have broken down long ago, right?
This is full of Princess Lyris's precious time. Let's go back to the tower and meet up with our friends.
Break the tower seal. Man. What the hell? It's OST. You're back.
Colonel Kate and Murray linked up with us while you were out.
Yeah? We're back with the princess's treasure.
Well done, soldier. You've made a fine contribution. The Resistance Front is proud of you.
Kate, now isn't the time.
Not so fast, Colonel. Tabibito is a contract of the orchestra, not cannon fodder from some no-name army.
Ha! The orchestra couldn't hold Tabibito, not unless you want to name it after him instead.
Huh? And what of your rank? You might as well give it to Tabibito, no? The soldiers bleed while commanders steal the glory. This is quite ordinary. But you, now you're special. A colonel who not only does nothing, but even lets his troops take credit for victory.
While you were whiling your time away here, I was taking out the bubble formations in the waters above. If not for that, they would not have gained the treasure so easily.
Stop fighting all over me, all of you. I've heard enough. See you around. Let's get this straight first. I didn't join any of you. Yeah, I didn't join any of you. That's it. I'm done. Mori, get him.
Woof, woof. Bad person.
Mori bowls Jack over. Kate laughs at him, only to also be knocked over by Mori. The altercation is eventually calmed by Al and Petit Show's mediation. Honestly,
Murray's really reliable at times like this, huh? Like this, in some ways?
let's get to business, shall we?
That's right. We'll get nowhere if we keep arguing, and the more we go nowhere, the more we're gonna argue.
Yes, you're both right.
Let's have a speech then, Anne. The rousing kind.
But
I approve of Paimon's suggestion. Is it not at such times that an adventure team's leader should step up to the plate?
But I'm not good at speeches, and can you really call me the leader?
As surely as I am a colonel, I affirm that you would be the best officer for this adventure team.
My views on the title of colonel aside, we are in accord. I don't know much about leaders or glory or whatever, but if not for you, and if not for Tabibito and Paimon, whom you brought here, I don't know what would have become of me. Knight Tabibito, Paimon, what do you say? This is what everyone wants. This is between you and them. Yeah.
Tabito means that since everyone says so, you should just accept.
Well, in that case, what should a leader say in times like this?
Let Paimon think. Since we have Princess Lyris's treasure next, we just need to enter the tower and rescue her, right? So you just need to encourage everyone to do just that before we start.
Paimon, do you have any interest in being leader? How about you, Tabito?
Why don't you be leader, Anne? Huh?
Hey, you can't do that.
Paimon's mad.
Why not? If not for your strength, we wouldn't have made it this far. We're just here to support you. I'm not going to overstep on what's been a relaxing time so far. Wouldn't that make me a Grand Master of sorts? Yeah. That seems tiring. Forget it.
If you do become one someday, don't forget to make Paimon an honorary knight. Now that's a title Paimon can get behind. Whatever the case, Only you can be the leader of this adventure team. That's what everyone wants. So stop trying to push it off to someone else.
We'll support you. Oh, alright, alright. This leader business used to be so much easier. She's taking a stand. No matter what the name of our organization is, we're all part of the Narcissan Crew's adventure team. We have a common goal, to rescue Princess Lyris. Miss Lyris. Or Miss Lyris, and we intend to save the Narcissan Crew's kingdom. Republic. Please continue on. And restore the land and waters here to their original gleaming shimmer through the Reconquista, so that the sunflowers may once more flourish. Am I not right about that? That's right, even Jack. That's right. We've experienced many battles and partings during the long years of conflict, and many team members we once had are no longer with us. But I won't forget the times we spent together. We'll always be friends. That's right. Even if I am our leader, I am everyone's friend first and foremost. The same goes for you, Colonel Kate, Jack. Don't forget your friendship over differences in ideals and perspectives.
Anne's being super mature right now, huh?
Bravo, applause. That kind of been easy. Yeah, bravo.
Bravo!
Come on, stop teasing me. With Knight Tabibito and Paimon's aid, we were finally able to obtain the princess's treasure. Time that was once frozen will flow again, and we will rescue her. For that, Tabibito and Paimon, I thank you. You will always be our friends. I believe that our princess will also be glad to call you such. Okay, I'm done now. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Aye, what next? Yeah, bravo.
Nice! Alright. What do we do next?
Well, now I think it's time to unleash the treasure's power on the stagnant tower. This way, its time should flow once more. Like this? Okay, it's done. Whoa. My thanks, Tabito. Now, unfortunately, I fear that none of us know what will happen next. None of us, Narcissan Crew's adventure team. But since the princess's tower has been unsealed, we should move as soon as we can, right? Right you are, Petit Show. Let's go. Let go. Challenge failed. Well, color me surprised. Because I'm not. Oh. Is this meant to be an elevator? Well, shit. Oh. Ooh, thanks for your help. The challenge has been broken, Fort Vikings. It's the notorious Fort Vikings of Narcissus. Narcissus. Villain. Divine King of Narcissus. Oh my god, what the fuck? This is bullshit. It's just water. Now wait for a bit for Kirara to regenerate her attack. And we activate! Yeah, if I get a bit more... what do you call it? elemental mastery for Dory, she should do a shit ton of damage. Should. That's an interesting looking move. We have the upper hand with me. It's like another one. They kind of block attacks for me. It's kind of nice. Okay, the blooms will finish him off. Blonde hair ties. Ah! Two villains. And nearly would make very short work of these guys. Let's look at the AoE damage. Dang.
Why do Narcissus's little minions all need so many titles?
The more useless the person, the more hats they need. Actually, they are mighty warriors who have caused us much harm during previous engagements. And the battle seemed easy, it was due to your great might. Sorry, Knight Tabibito, but our attacks can do nothing against these henchmen, so it's all up to you. Easy peasy. Bit of a close shave, I'd say. Easy peasy.
You know, where is Princess Lyris? Doesn't look like there's any path ahead.
To be honest, I didn't think this far either. Let's keep going up, shall we?
How do we do that?
You can fly up there, Paimon. You can always fly, Paimon.
Well, even if Paimon could do that, what would she do if she encountered Narcissus minions? And even if the kingdom's treasures were up there, it would only feel like we found them if you were there too.
Go up, you say. I understand. We do one and all have a certain amount of power. It is all magic given to us by the princess, yes, but we can do some things with it.
They can make a bubble?
But if we do, we are all born from the same source. I don't see why you would be unable to understand and accept this. Has this not happened before? I know all this, in theory, but I just hate these things.
I don't know why, but I just do. Are they gonna sacrifice themselves? Don't make such a face, Anne. We were born from the same waters, and we are only this way because we bound ourselves into different shapes using Thin Princess company. Coming together once again for her sake is not strange at all.
Wait, what are you all talking about?
As long as we forsake our forms and join together, we can produce greater magic. This way, we can send you to the tower's apex.
Fucking truck.
Wait, but if we do that...
You need not worry, friend. We came from the same body of water, so giving up our forms is not the same as what you would call death. Pure waters can turn into creatures of all sorts, and such changes do not only go one way.
Yep. Even if we cannot adventure or fight alongside you, we can still progress together. I'm not sure if they lose anything if they come together and form one shape. Night, Tabibito, Paimon. What do you say? This is not our decision to make. Only you can decide what your adventure team will do. Only you can decide whether we proceed or not. This is your story.
Oh shit.
You're right, Tabibito, but...
Give us your orders, ma'am. The tower seals have been broken, which means they can no longer hold Narcissus back. Every moment counts.
Alright. I'm counting on you all.
Orders received.
Leave it to us. Go with Tabito and Paimon, and make sure you save the princess.
I leave Miss Lydas in your hands. In that case, dear Petit Chat, Maury, Colonel Kate, and Jacques. Okay, bye-bye.
It's just like what happened at Mori's fountain.
Our power is derived from the princess. If so resolved, we can manifest it once more.
Yeah, the princess can give him life again.
Pull yourself together, Anne. Let's go. Night, Tabibito. Paimon.
What they doing? Well, let's go. Enter a Zabubble universe.
Water is formless. What comes from water will surely return to it. Once we rescue Princess Laris, she will be able to bring them forth again.
Unless she is no longer there. This reminds me of one of the towers from Elden Ring.
Huh?
Huh? It's just a portal. Where does this one lead, though?
I'm not sure either, to be honest. I've never considered what would happen after we entered the tower.
Huh? Oh well, in that case, let's proceed with caution.
With more proceeding or more caution? Let's see what's on the other side, yeah.
Come on, both!
Yes, we should be careful. We're the only ones the princess can rely on.
Friends ain't coming back. The princess is no longer here. Oh, it closed beneath us. What's this? Enter? What does it say? What's this here? It's a bit weird. It's the first time I've seen something like that. You know, just displayed in front. You can't read it. The fuck? Well, yeah, this giving me one of those Elden Ring, those sorcerer temple places. Wizard temples. Wizard towers.
Oh maybe a little warning next time.
Teleport waypoint. Look for objective in this area. Hey, this from there's thing.
Paimon's kinda dizzy. There's so many books here.
Is this a library? Is this a bookstore? Yeah, is this a bookstore?
What makes you think there'd be a secret underground bookstore ruins anywhere in Fontaine?
The architecture. Is it Fontanian? Probably, yeah. This place, this library has existed since long before we arrived. Their contents seem to be ancient dramas. Children love to read books, but there is much they won't understand, so they will often ask adults to read the stories to them. In the books, where there is an evil dragon, there must be heroes who hunt the dragon. If there is a mage, there must be a wandering knight. The Reconquista must come to pass, and the princess must be saved. And of course, a chime will sound, and the tale of adventure will come to a halt. Yet it will not end. There will be another adventure, and another one after that, until the children grow up and leave this place.
And?
Huh? Sorry. It felt like memories and feelings suddenly flooded into my mind. How strange.
Huh. Well, as long as you're alright. Paimon thought you might have been bewitched by Narcissus's magic or something.
That might actually be so.
Well, what do we do next?
I'm not sure either. Whatever the case, let's have a look around.
Yep. First off, there's a door over there, but it looks like there's no way through it.
You two should be able to get across.
Hey, you're Anne's knight right now, you know? This will be pointless if you don't come along.
That's right.
This tile sticks out like a sore thumb.
This might be some sort of path. This might be a trap.
Paimon doesn't know either, but, well, let's go all the same.
Act 2, huh? Well, that's a stopping point. Hardships experienced. Keep moving ahead. You can teleport to the Court of Fontaine region. Adventure continues. Adventure with the Oceanid Anne. Let's cancel this. Alright. So next stream I won't be continuing this. Well, maybe I should. Yeah. Maybe I should just keep the continuity going. Just so doesn't feel like I'm cutting it off or something. So yeah. Maybe I'll continue this. I don't think it lasts that long, so yeah. I'll continue it. Anyway, let's go back to Mondstadt and just pray at Rinrise for some reason. Oh well, I hope you guys enjoyed. That has been it. Yep, live stream over. Alright, Peach. I gotta check my mail. Apologies, Mona. Oh, Mona's birthday. Let me read this. Apologies. I have been so busy with divination recently that I lost track of time and couldn't tell if it was day or night. I almost forgot which day of the week it was. Unfortunately, the editor-in-chief of my column, All Things Astrological, sent a letter reminding me that the deadline for my latest manuscript was just around the corner. Truly, when it rains, it pours. I feel that I no longer have time to go out and celebrate my birthday. But no matter what, today is an important day. And at the very least, I must not shortchange my precious friends. Attached to this letter is a gift. It is the rainbow rose, and the editor mentioned... that the editor mentioned. And I hear this kind of flower is quite popular in Fontaine, so it is a perfect gift. Perfect for a gift. And if you are willing, you can wish for me to finish my manuscript early, and the next time we meet, you can treat me to a bit of cake. Why are you sending me gifts if it's your birthday? Don't make no sense. Oh well, whatever. To obtain the Holy Blade that might defeat the Gaming King, the knight broke into the ancient city, still using magic. Hardships experienced. Nice. Discover the secret to be found within Elenas.
Yes. Yes.
It's kind of getting difficult to grasp all the different accents and voices are assigning to characters. But I'm trying my best. Just so many. Yeah. Anyway, Peach. Let me just claim this, but never mind. I'll claim it in my own time. Anyways, Peach.